travel reads the card of a man. A knight without armor in a savage land. His fast gun for hire heeds the calling wind. A soldier of fortune is the man called Paladin. Paladin, Paladin, where do you roam? Paladin, Paladin, far, far from home.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday Throwdown. I'm not Marty, I'm Paladin. Tonight, we're going to be playing Dark Chaos from Apophis, which is the new hotness that has taken the internet by storm. At least the VPX community, but mostly the internet.
Emergency message received.
Alright, we have an emergency message. I will be the first to say that while I have watched people play it, I have watched at least 3 streams of this table. I have watched the pinball tutorial 4 times, albeit passively while I'm doing other stuff. I still have no idea what I'm doing, but we're going to try and post a score. Hope everybody's having a fabulous Thursday evening. I don't normally stream on Thursdays. My wife is at Pinball at the Zoo, playing in the Classics tournament, so I'm free and ready to party. I should have attempted the skill shot there, but nope. I just went for it. You like this shirt? Dude love? So the plan is we're going to try and get a score posted, and we're going to stream this for about an hour, and then we're going to switch over to Pinball Macabre, my other pinball website, and we're going to watch some They Call Me Trinity featuring Bud Spencer and Terrence Hill to go along with our special When Lit table this week, which is all about the slaps and beans. So I hope you'll come join us over there. It's a good movie. Play some pinball with us. Hey! I had like 2 seconds before the wave started and it didn't penalize me. It just started the wave. So I know enough to know I gotta take out these meteors or lose health.
Wave completed.
Close enough. We completed a wave. I'll take it. We're gonna drain anyway. It's Cactus Canyon gunfight-esque. Yes, it's, as Apophis said in our Discord, it is the cosmic gunfight. See if we can collect some weapons to help us fight off the next wave. My understanding is left orbit gives me cluster bombs for every 3 times I hit it, I get a cluster bomb.
Wave incoming.
No, we're not going to do jack before we get a wave, so we're just going to shoot for meteors and pray. And fail miserably. I love the laser level. I don't know how well it shows up, but there is like a laser level when you pull back. You can see in the little porthole. So you can judge for the skill shot. I'll get a negative score. That's good to know. Honestly, as long as I get one positive score, that's all tonight is about. That didn't go well. All right, I'm going to post this score real quick at the link in chat. In my brief testing, it didn't look like this table worked with VPIN Studio. It said it was doing a high score scan, but it didn't seem to be able to register a score. But your mileage may vary. It is set up. Alright, score is posted. Let's do it again.
Player 1.
Even though I have no idea what I'm doing besides defending the Earth. This is super, super pretty. Yep. About like that. I just want an orbit so I can get some cluster bombs.
Shields acquired. Wave incoming.
Alright, we got things to shoot. Ah, Jesus.
Wave completed.
Alright, I'll take it. Not great, but we're alive. We only lost 1 health point.
Lock ready.
That says shield. That's good, right? Yes. Okay.
Acquired. Wave incoming.
It's like so many meteors, man.
Wave completed. Acquired. Acquired. Alien ship detected.
Alright, we got moon missiles and 1 proton? Ah, damn it. Bye-bye, ball. Progress? And that was quick. Is that better than the last score? Let's look. It's a hint above. Shellschlock currently winning with that 4.1, which I believe is a hell of a score. All right, score updated. Let's keep going.
Player 1. Skill shot achieved.
Hey! Took 3 tries, but we made it. And it's gone.
Skill shot achieved.
I think we got it dialed in thanks to that nice little laser level. I was seduced by the orbits. I wanted horseshoe orbit.
Skill shot achieved.
Took us to ball 3 to get to wave 1. Let's see how fast we can fail it. Alright, we completed a wave. Those skill shots made a big difference. Rad Verde, it's going well. How are you? Playing the Thursday throwdown table. Uh-oh, I missed the score. Come back, there we go. Where'd it go? Alright, let me get this posted, and then we'll rack them up and do them again. Now we got the skill shot down. We just need to survive a couple of waves, and we're going to get a score. I don't think it'll be a great score, but we're going to get a score. What digit am I missing? Alright, score posted.
Player 1.
So what's new and exciting in Texas, Rad? No! Damn it. Thought we had the skill shot dialed in. Working our way to a cluster bomb. We got about 4 seconds. Wave incoming. Lets you drain right as the wave is about to start. Not much at the moment, but Zen is adding 16 tables to Zen Pinball World app next month. That's exciting. It is exciting. Any in particular you're excited to try? That should have been a skill shot. I've been robbed. And I still have to defend the Earth.
Wave completed. Primary cluster acquired.
Hey, we got a cluster bomb. Let's work toward another. Oh, I'm loving that peg, but this is scary and stressful. My night is going well. I had onion rings, a banana, and a candy bar of some sort. First time Swords of Fury will be on mobile. Ooh, very exciting. The VPX might work on mobile. Be worth trying.
Skill shot achieved.
Ah, finally, it took ball 3 for us to get a skill shot. That cluster bomb did some damage.
Wave completed. Alien ship destroyed. Ready. Acquired. Image
I don't remember if I know how to claim the mystery or not, but it no matter.
select option.
Oh, heal. No, heal. Let's definitely heal. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but I will take 30 seconds of quiet. I need pops. Good to know. Did that do anything? So Luca, if you missed my message in the Discord, we're going to stream this for about an hour, and then we're going to go over to Pinball Macabre and watch They Call Me Trinity and play some slaps and beans. Hey, I broke the 2 million barrier. I'll take it. We are inching our way up. Not quite shell schlock numbers yet, but we're getting there. If you want to play along. All right, score posted. Cue it up.
Player 1.
I did notice that Yipsy Pinball is streaming. I wonder if they're streaming the tournament my wife was playing in. I'm pretty sure she's doing classics tonight. I don't know if it's qualifying. But we may raid into them because I have a morbid curiosity. But Yipsy Pinball is streaming Pinball at the Zoo. So, worth checking out. If I spelled it correctly. Ypsilanti known for two things. It's a very phallic water tower.
But it's getting him some like momentum on the game, kind of ripping shots.
And some awesome pinball.
What I think he needs it for is. Oh. Bill.
That right out.
You never seen it in English? Well, you're in luck. I am showing it in English.
Skill shot.
That is one that I saw in English before I saw it in Italian because it got an official US release.
Wave incoming.
I mean, most of them got an official US release, but when I was a kid, most of the ones we were watching for Slaps and Beans movies were bootleg VHS, straight from the boot. How many times can we miss that one
Completed.
meteor?
Shields acquired. Mystery ready.
Not what I meant to do.
Lock ready.
Fantastic Four does look fantastic, and I'm still excited it has Herbie the Robot. I got protons, but I need to be able to shoot the center in order to use them. Like that.
Wave completed. Alien ship detected.
Alien ships, 28 years later, does look awesome as well. I'm very, very excited to see that. My problem is it's going to be hard for me to get away because I probably shouldn't take my young children to that. My oldest would sure as heck as enjoy it. No! Oh, I really thought the truss post was going to save me. That's the first time the score has backslid.
Player one.
I still say that's a skill shot. Well, it's supposed to creep you out. That's how you know it's good. 28 days later is like the one zombie scenario where I'm just like, yeah, shoot me. I'm done. That's what made it so good.
Skill shot achieved.
Trying to hit that proton cannon, although I'm out of proton missiles, so I should just be aiming for...
Select option.
What's my health at? My health isn't... Okay, my health is bad. Alright, let's heal. Whoa! See if it does a ball search. Because I definitely drained as I started the heal train. Give it a minute, see if it does another ball search. Otherwise, we might have to exit and reload. Although it's going to time out. I don't know when. I assume when it times out, I'll get a ball back? We'll see. Five seconds. Nope, we're stuck. Wherever we're stuck. How cool is that, though, that it does a ball search? We're not going to find it because it's sitting around the drain trough,
Please wait.
but...
I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
The programming is pretty awesome. Awkward silence. We got any new scores posted? Nope, just me and Shell duking it out.
Player 1.
Ugh. That one, I'll admit, was not a skill shot, but it was awfully close.
Groovy.
Slow Horse, thank you so much for the follow. Need the orbit, man. Alright, we got a wave coming. Let's defend some Earth. Or whatever planet we're on.
Wave completed.
Odd that it's reporting on Discord. So the reason it's reporting as Space Ace is because it was a new table when Game Club Central added the table to iScored. He used an existing themed style and changed the picture. I noticed that earlier. I will try and correct it later this evening. Which makes me wonder, is it Space Ace the game, because iScored also has templates for arcade games, or is there a Space Ace VPX pinball I don't know about? Man. Nope, damn it. Oh, hey. Saved by the wave starting. All I got is a proton missile, which I did not hit. Hey, we finished that wave and we still got 2 balls left. Had 2 balls left. All right. Oh, I thought I need 1 more for a cluster bomb. I thought that was my 3rd orbit. We're playing 1/4 of the Kiss Table and 1/4 Star Trek. I have like seconds for the wave, and I'm not going to get my cluster bomb that I so desperately need. We just used our only proton. Got another proton back. Do we have time to use it, though? Damn it. Alright, let's see if we can get another skill shot. Line our laser level up about there.
Skill shot achieved.
Oh, I didn't want to waste the shield that way, but we got a cluster bomb using it, so... Just need to stay alive for like another 5 seconds. Wave incoming. We got protons. We used our cluster bomb. We need weapons. Oh, we're gonna be in trouble.
Select option.
I think I need shields. I'm assuming I need to be hitting the shield targets right now. And we're gonna fail. Not quite, Gramps. But this is my highest score to date. Not a very great score, but it is the highest one to date. Let me get this posted and then we'll do a check-in with scores. Got a few new players. Inching my way up.
Player 1.
Still going to show my old score because it's too new, but we can now have Luca San Diego has entered the fray, coming after Shell Schlock. Ace right behind Luca, and I'm still in the bottom, but my score is a little bit higher. It just hasn't updated on the scoreboard yet.
Skill shot achieved.
Ooh, that was wild and bad. So don't forget, we are going to wrap after the, depending how quick this game goes, either after this game or the following, because we are going to watch They Call Me Trinity over on Pinball Macabre and play the special When Lit table following this stream. That'll be on pinballmacabre.com.
Wave completed.
My health is dangerous. That's okay. Alright, we got a moon missile, we got a proton, and we got like 30 seconds to the next wave.
Select option.
I'm gonna skip, because every time I select an option, it goes horribly, horribly poor for me. And it didn't go much better. Alright, can we skill shot it? No! But we were close.
Select option.
Saved by the wave of meteors trying to kill me. Down to one ball. No! One meteor left. That was a pretty good, you know, for me, that was decently targeted. Thought I was about to waste my shield. No, I thought the same thing at my first glance too, Mr. Pendragon, that it looked very much like the Stern Star Trek for the layout. There are a lot of differences though. The more I look at it, I think it's the color scheme more than anything else. We lost some health, but we made it. It's okay, we got a shield. I'll get it back. Come on. Ugh. Damn it. Well, there's only 1 second left. Is it going to start? It did start the wave. Oh, no! But we put up a good fight. Play better next time. I like it. Alright, I think we're going to do one more game, and then I'll raid Twitch here over to Ipsy Pinball. And then I will be back at 9:30 on Pinball Macabre, so we can play some Bud Spencer Terrence Hill, which is our special when lit table of the week. You can find the link to that table there. And we're going to watch They Call Me Trinity. And I think tomorrow night we're going to try and watch Watch Out, We're Mad. I'm kind of watching Manu and Rift Theater because I had suggested Watch Out That We're Mad a couple weeks ago. And if it comes up for vote, I'm going to be nervous because I don't want to show the movie and then we raid into Manu and riff the movie. So if that happens, I'll substitute something. As long as it's not far the movie, or fart the movie, yeah. How's it going, Terry? Oh! Stupid. So close on that skill shot. Shart. That's the sequel, right?
Training mode ready. Wave incoming.
Damn it. So you have to be within 2 seconds of the wave for it to save the ball.
Skill shot achieved.
Wave is not going well for us. We lost a lot of health.
Alien ship detected.
These orbits are kryptonite for me. There we go.
Mystery ready.
We have 5 seconds. Hopefully that moon missile was worth it. We just lost our proton and most of our balls. And we're done. Shart the Musical. That's probably a more apt sequel. I want to say I want to play one more, but I need some setup time for the next stream. So, if you're interested in continuing to play in our special one lit and watch a movie while we do it, you can follow me over to Pinball Macabre at 9:30. We're gonna play Bud Spencer, Terrence Hill. I don't know that there's... So tomorrow night we'll do another movie stream on Pinball Macabre before Manu. And then I don't think you're going to see many Saturday streams from Game Club Central and myself. We are going to be at Pinball at the Zoo in Kalamazoo, Michigan. My wife's there now playing in the classics. So I think it'll probably be a relatively quiet weekend. I will... Isn't Manu off this? If Manu's off this Friday, then I'll stick with my original plan and we'll show Watch Out We're Mad. I'm just watching the Discord because if it comes up for vote, I don't want to show the movie and then we riff it. So we're gonna raid over to Ipsy Pinball, who's live streaming Pinball at the Zoo. Which tournament is it? It is classics. Oh, Rodney from RLM is currently up on screen, so let's head over there. I will see you guys in about 10 minutes over at Pinball Macabre. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the Thursday Throwdown table. Dark Chaos. And, yeah, I'll catch you in a minute. As we have this awkward silence where I have to wait for the raid button to appear. Alright, see you in a bit, guys. Have a good night.
Incoming threat detected.